And it's like um, you don't understand the need for your service until you provide it. Like the need isn't exposed until you provide your service. Like that shows you whether or not you'd be successful and effective or not. Like when you start doing it, it shows you, okay, damn, like there is a need for what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like what I'm doing ain't in vain. There's a need for it. But you have to do it to see that. To see the need, you have to do it. And it's like, um, um, until you do it, you'll never know the need for the service. Like, um, I didn't understand how many evil, dishonest homosexuals there were in the world until God revealed it to me, and I start speaking on it, and I start seeing how people treat me based on me speaking on the experience I get from people knowing the truth. I didn't understand just how much of a necessity that this service was until I started doing it. And it's like in Atlanta, well, in Georgia, I can't say Atlanta. Well, I haven't been to the whole Georgia, so I can't say the whole Georgia as a whole. But I'm saying in Atlanta, it's like they go out of their way to let it be known that they have a problem with you speaking the truth about the people they show you they are. Like they let it be known in your experiences, in your whatever you do, it's like a blatant fuck you to anybody that's basically speaking on their unpleasant or bad experiences with these people. And it's like, well, a couple things. Um, I don't get to pick who it is. I don't get to pick my experience. All I can do is speak on my experiences in my life. And regardless if they're good or bad experiences, all I do is just speak on the experience that I received. I can't speak on nobody else's life and the experiences that they give another person because that's not me or my life. I know everything about what I go through based on the truth, based on what I know to be true, the experience that I receive based on what I know to be true, and then um, when I speak on it, I usually speak on it to them directly, first of all, and then um, based on an unpleasant experience, I say something to the person directly, and then I'm always met with somebody trying to make it seem like I'm just picking on a person or um, what I said was unwarranted or what I said was inappropriate when it's like the inappropriate is the experience that I receive because that's the only thing that's not a part of their job description. That's why it's inappropriate. That's not part of the job. Going out of your way to be unpleasant and being rude and being um doing little weird evil shit ain't that's the only thing that's not part of the job. So it's like I'm wrong for speaking on it when I do get service. I do service. This is what I do. I know it's unnecessary. You don't need that shit. So it's like I do service better than anybody I've ever seen do service here, for sure. Nobody here can fuck with me when it comes to service at all because they don't know how to separate they don't know how to separate how they feel personally and do business still. It's like I don't necessarily care for people at all, for real. Just being perfectly honest with you, but in business you never know. While I'm conducting my business, you should never know. You should never know. I feel like in business, regardless of how you feel personally, just because you are providing a service for a fee, there's money involved. You know, like you're not just operating and people get to come utilize your establishment and um, you give them something for free. It's like, man, you taking people's money. You know what I'm saying? Like you are taking money and providing a bad experience for money. And it's like, one thing about it is they won't let me in this review space. Like, they won't let me in this review space because I'm not going easy on none of these businesses based on a standard of service I know they can't provide and a standard of service they don't provide. I said what I said. Sauce Lord shit.